Hey there, traders. David Floyd here with Aspen Trading Group. Wow, 2020 has got off to a very volatile start. Volatility and just general price action had been very muted in the last quarter of 2019, but due to some of the rising Mid-East tensions, we are seeing some very active trading indeed. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, although that is good news. I think that 2020 is going to be a pretty volatile year, and that's going to be ideal for traders for sure. Might be a little bit more challenging for investors. But what I wanted to talk about today was basically a recap of our trade of the week. The trade of the week is a free offering here at Aspen Trading. It's designed to give you, exactly as it sounds, a trade each week that we think has some good technical, fundamental, or maybe even a quantitative merit to it. And it's a very general forecast. We're not giving you the exact price entry, the exact stop loss, and most importantly, we're not managing the trade for you and or offering position sizing, which is obviously a very key component. But nonetheless, it arrives in your inbox, it gives you something to think about, and by and large, we did pretty well with our trade of the week in the last quarter of 2019, which is basically when we kicked off this service. I'm going to highlight a couple of those trades today. I'm also going to highlight one of the stinkers because, again, not every trade is going to be perfect. But if you're not part of the trade of the week, you're going to get a sense of how it works, and then I'll show you how you can sign up at the end of the video. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to minimize my face on here and bring up our screen or the charts. And I'm going to focus first on Freeport-McMoRan, ticker symbol FCX. We looked at that back on December 11th. Price was around $12.16 at the time, and we were bullish on that. Prices went up to about $13.25, give or take. Again, you're managing the trade. You take profits where you see fit, but nonetheless, prices have moved up about 11.2%. I think one of the key things is that when we issue a trade of the week, we're actually looking for the price action that we're forecasting, whether it be bullish or bearish, to actually get underway fairly soon. We're not putting these out there saying, well, at some point in the next month or two, this thing could kick into gear. We're traders. We're looking for something to happen relatively soon. So by and large, you're likely to see price action move in the direction we're looking for fairly quickly. Another one we looked at, big winner for us in 2014, was Snap. We looked at this one back on November 14th. It was trading around $14.30, so right in here, $14.30. We had fairly wide stops on it given the volatility. It is now trading north of $17. That's a gain of about 18%, so not too shabby. Maybe you took profits early, or maybe you're still in it, but if you did take the trade, it's been a great return. The euro, that was one we looked at back on October 29th. Probably one that required you to manage it fairly closely, because here we are back on October. Let's go to a 4-hour chart here. That will help me immensely in terms of showing you. So we're back towards October 29th, right around here. And I said, hey, let's get long this around 111.10, or at least that's where it was trading at the time. Prices rallied up to about 111.77, so a gain of about 67 pips. The trade didn't last very long, and again, but if you're a trader, you're inclined to be ratcheting up your stop loss and protecting profits, but nonetheless, a good trade. Now, U.S. Steel, not the one that has worked out so well, although I'm still optimistic. This might work out. We talked about this one at $13.08. It initially got off to a good start, and this was back in early December, went up to around $14.50, was feeling pretty good, and then boom, we are now down about 23% if, in fact, you are still in it. But, as I said earlier on, when we issue these trades, we're looking for price action to move relatively soon. So again, back in early December at 13.08, there was definitely opportunities to take profits. So again, trade of the week comes out every week, and what I want to focus on now is the next ID. I'm going to give you the video version of it. So if you're not currently a subscriber, you're getting it right now anyways, but then I'll show you how you can sign up. And that is Fizz. That's National Beverage. They are the makers of LaCroix bottled sparkling water. Very crowded field. Profit margins are contracting. Lots and lots of competition in the space. I'm bearish. It's really that simple. I just don't see how price cutting and everything. It's basically a race to the bottom. Margins are going to get contracted. The chart is very bearish. I'd probably put stops at 51.46, and I'd use any rally to be selling. And this is a trade that I think could last several months. I just don't think the business model there is designed to maximize profitability. So short Fizz, which is National Beverage. Now, if you're not currently a subscriber to the Trade of the Week, guess what? It's super easy to do it. Simply go to aspentrading.com and follow this URL right here, /LP/trade-of-the-week. Or you can just type in Trade of the Week, Aspen Trading Group, and it'll pop this up. All we need from you is your name and your email. You agree to the privacy policy, and boom, you are set up on that. You'll get those every week. They typically issue on Sundays or Mondays, and it's a great way to add some additional ideas and insight to your trading account and or portfolio. 2020 is going to be a fantastic year, folks. I look forward to helping you navigate it. There's sure to be lots of twists and turns, and if that volatility continues, as I expect it will, trading opportunities are going to go through the roof. And given the fact that trading opportunities were certainly fewer in 2019 due to the lower volatility, we still had a killer year. So more volatility only makes it better. Dave Floyd with Aspen Trading Group. You take care.